This video will show you how to replace a block and tackle balance on Silverline double hung and single hung windows. These are the tools you will need to replace a block and tackle balance: safety glasses, a Phillips screwdriver, a large flathead screwdriver, as well as the correct size block and tackle balance. To identify the correct size block and tackle balance, simply tilt the sash inward and look for the size number stamped on the metal cover of the balance found within your window. First, you will need to remove the lower sash. To remove the lower sash, unlock and lift the sash approximately 1/3 of the window's height. Now, tilt the lower sash inward by using your index fingers to slide the tilt latches toward the center of the window. With the tilt latches fully retracted, pull the sash inward until the latches clear the window frame. Slowly lower the sash downward until it is perpendicular to the window frame. It is important that the sash is perpendicular to the window frame, as this will make sure the balance shoes are locked in place. Balances are under tension, and if the shoes are not locked in place, the balance may release and cause damage to the window frame. Firmly grasp each side of the sash. Push downward on the left side while lifting on the right side. This should free one of the pivot pins from the balance shoe and permit the other to be removed. Use extreme caution when working around a window opening after the sash has been removed. Personal injury and/or falls could occur. Next, the tension will need to be released from the balance. Insert a large flathead screwdriver into the slot in the balance shoe. With one hand on the handle of the screwdriver, place the other hand on top of the screwdriver shank and apply downward pressure. This will allow you to control the release of the tension in the balance. Rotate the screwdriver toward the exterior of the home to unlock the balance shoe, while maintaining downward pressure on the shank of the screwdriver. As the balance shoe unlocks, slowly allow the balance to travel upward until all of the tension is released. Now that the tension is released, it is time to remove the balance. Easier access to the screw on double hung windows may be gained by lowering the top sash slightly. With a Phillips screwdriver, remove the screw that secures the balance cord to the window frame, which is found near the top of the window. Once the screw is removed, set it aside for reuse. Then, tilt the balance out of the balance track until it is perpendicular to the window frame. Now rotate the balance 90 degrees toward the inside of the home. This will allow you to remove the balance and the balance shoe from the balance track. To install the new block and tackle balance, simply reverse the steps used to remove the balance. First, while holding the balance perpendicular to the side of the window, with the slot of the balance shoe facing the inside of the home, insert the balance shoe into the balance track of the window. Rotate the balance 90 degrees clockwise so that the springs in the balance are now facing upward. Tilt the balance into the balance track. Lift the balance into the balance track until the eyelet on the end of the balance cord is aligned with the hole that the prior cord was secured to. Using the screw that was previously removed from the balance, secure the eyelet to the window frame in the existing hole. Before installing the sash, you will need to position the balance shoe approximately 4 inches lower than the balance shoe in the opposite side of the window. To do so, insert the tip of a flathead screwdriver into the slot in the balance shoe. With one hand on the handle of the screwdriver, place your other hand on top of the screwdriver shank and apply downward pressure. Slide the balance shoe to the desired location. Once the balance shoe is in the desired location, rotate the screwdriver counterclockwise 1/4 turn. This will lock the balance shoe in place. To reinstall the sash, first identify the interior surface of the sash by locating the lift rail. Grasp and hold the sash by each side so that the interior surface of the sash is facing downward and the pivot pins are closest to the window. Insert the left pivot pin into the slot in the left balance shoe. With the left pivot pin firmly seated in the left balance shoe, lift the right side of the sash until the right pivot pin can be seated into the right balance shoe. Raise the lower sash until the tilt latches fully engage within the window frame. Pull inward on the sash to make sure the tilt latches are fully engaged. Congratulations! You have successfully replaced a block and tackle balance on your Silverline window.